Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Free Planet number one. This is a new book from Image Comics, one that I was very excited to dive into because of the creative team. So let's talk about them first. This book is written by Aubrey Sitterson and Jed Doherty on art, so co-created by those two. We have colors by Vittorio Astone and letters by Taylor Sposito. Uh, and I have read some of Aubrey Citizen's previous work, including No One Left to Fight 1 and 2, and I really loved how crazy and bombastic the stories were in those books. I think Free Planet is an evolution of that. It really there's some seeds of the frantic pace of the story. There's some seeds of like the bombastic nature of No One Left to Fight, but this is a completely different thing in its own. So let me tell you what this one's about, and then we'll get into it. The first completely free planet in human history has won its independence. Now a group of revolutionary heroes must defend the planet's unique energy source from a pair of hostile intergalactic powers while determining what complete freedom actually entails. This is a blend of history of East of the West with emotional space opera stylings of Saga and a story about freedom and sacrifices and what it demands. Yeah, this is I will say this book is very dense as far as like you get a lot of information thrown at you. So this is a book you really need to, and this is kind of what I did. I was reading comics for the week, and I was really in the zone. Like I knew I wanted to get into these books. I knew this one was a little bit different and a little bit. It requires you to like really focus in because you there's a lot thrown at you in the first issue, but that makes it just that much better. I think, in my opinion, like you really are getting so much story, so much book. The art just obviously highlights all these aspects of everything that you're learning and experiencing from this world. The idea of this new planet, of this free planet, but then also you understand that there are repercussions to all that very quickly. That it was a hard fought freedom, and now it's kind of left up to this group of individuals who you learn a lot about, but there's still so much more to know about them. I really love there's a lot of pages with double page spreads. There's still some paneling in within that, but it's like full 2 pages of art. Yeah, there's so much detail, so many vibrant colors. I think the color really brings out the otherworldly nature of this comic book. Even though this is Earth, it's a completely different Earth. And oh no, I mean sorry, it's not Earth. Even though this really feels like a completely different planet from Earth, is what I meant to say. But yeah, it's really interesting stuff. And the way that each of these characters gets the little moment to shine in a book that is so filled with so much going on, I think it's just a really interesting effort, which I'm very excited for. Like I said, I like the creative team. I like what they've done in the past, and I'm looking forward to kind of diving further into this world now that I've had some time to really process all this stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. This was one of the books that I was really waiting for from Image because they send us previews a little bit in advance of everything that's going on. But I have been holding off on reading because I wanted to wait for the right moment, and this weekend was definitely the right moment for that. Um, it just has a lot of very familiar tropes, but they're kind of spun in a different way. It's the story itself, it's elevated with these concepts of like freedom, sacrifice, and then what that entails to the individual and then also to society as a whole. So there's a lot going on. Like I said, this one definitely feels like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to a number one, both story wise and then also just like when you invest in buying a new comic book, like it's fun to kind of see your return on here. So yeah, I'm very excited for the rest of the series. I don't know how long the creative team is planned for this. I don't know what the idea behind this is as far as like how long this is going to run, but as long as they're putting out quality stuff like this, I'll definitely be on board. So if you have checked out Free Planet number one, let me know about it down in the comments. If you haven't, make sure to go check it out at your shop. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most days 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.